Next punctuation, the most important of all, comma. Comma has many, many uses. Here we will be discussing the most important ones for GMAT. Comma is used to separate items in a list. For example, look at this sentence. You have Rose can speak. Now a list of languages, English, French, and German. Since it is a list of more than 2 elements, we have a comma here, the Oxford comma. Next usage of comma is to join 2 independent clauses. Remember, comma followed by a conjunction can join 2 independent clauses. Alone, comma is not strong enough to join 2 independent clauses. But comma together with a conjunction, these 7 conjunctions called fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, can together join 2 independent clauses. The most important of these is the comma and construction. All these terms lead to the power of a semicolon. Let's take an example here. We have an independent clause from here. Jack has great soccer skills. So, until here, this is an independent clause. And then, comma and here, which has the power of a semicolon. So all these terms, comma and, comma but, have the power of a semicolon. All of these 7 terms here, fanboys. Next, a comma can be used to join a dependent clause and an independent clause. Comma is not strong enough to join 2 independent clauses, but it is strong enough a punctuation to join 1 dependent clause. You see, from here to here, this is a dependent clause, and 1 independent clause. So a dependent clause and an independent clause joined by a simple comma. Next usage of a comma is to link a modifying phrase with its relevant noun. Very, very important. Look at this example here. From here to here, this is a modifying phrase. This will refer to the noun that comes after the comma. Conscious about fitness, Henry. So, Henry is conscious about fitness. A very, very important construction. This bit could have been the other way as well. First, the relevant noun comes, and then the modifying phrase comes. This is equally good. Conscious about his fitness is describing Henry. Between these 2 commas, you have some extra information about Henry, and the key message is that Henry swims every day. Next usage of a comma is to show cause-effect relationships. Let's understand this through an example. You see, this part of the sentence is the cause. Scientists discovered a vaccine, and the following part is the effect. So, cause, comma, effect. This construction, introduction of a present participle, the verb plus ing after a comma, shows a cause-effect relationship. Otherwise, imagine multiple words would be needed. Something like, scientists discovered a vaccine and as a result, put an end to the epidemic. This construction here, simply a comma and then a present participle, concisely conveys a cause-effect relationship. Very, very important on GMAT. It could be the other way also. Look at this example here. The present participle comes first. So, discovering a vaccine, and since present participle has come here you have past participle, and here is the cause part. Then you have the effect part. Here, cause, comma, effect. So, both the constructions are fine for showing a cause-effect relationship. This was the concept, friends. GMAT shots are deliberately kept brief. For an elaborate explanation, please watch the Stage 1 conceptual videos in our program. Thanks for watching.